Hey, what's up guys, it's Jeremy with Jeremy on Tech, and in today's video we're going to review the SmallRig clamp mount with ball head. Let's check it out. Alright guys, now your first question may be, why would I care about a SmallRig clamp mount? What's the big deal? Well, here's the thing, right? So when I first bought this, I got this for just like overhead type of shots. My wife wanted to do some cooking and stuff like that for her blog that she's about to be starting, and I thought, well, this would be kind of nice. We can put a dowel rod or something similar overhead and just kind of clamp this to it with the camera mounted. So that was my original thought. Well, then I started looking at this and I'm thinking, what other things could I use this for? And really it can be used, it can be used for a lot. So let's get into a couple of different ways that we can use the clamp mount, how we can utilize this. Now, I've been thinking about doing a short film here coming up soon. So one of my thoughts were, what if I wanted to do like a horror scene where you have something that's hiding in the bushes and is about to jump out at you, but you don't know what's there, but it can see you through the bushes, see you through the branches of the bush or tree, whatever it may be. And so I thought, let me see if I can mount a camera on this, put this inside the bush and see how it looks. So right here was kind of my attempt of doing that, just to kind of get an idea of what it may look like. And then of course, you know, depending on how you crop your image down, if you do kind of like a cinematic type of look to that, or if you darken the image down, which I don't know how well it turned out just yet because I haven't actually edited this yet, but I'm gonna try to kind of darken it down a little bit to make it kind of give you that idea, that kind of give you that look about it, that it might be like part of a horror film. And then I also went out there, I attached this up to like the top of my pergola, or the bottom part of my pergola right here, and I set this up so I could do a time lapse. So this would be a good way to kind of get your phone or your camera like out of view of people, and you could set this up so that you could do a time lapse. Another thought, let's say you're a vlogger and you just want to, like, let's say you're just descending the stairs, you're just walking down into your basement. You could set this up like so, and you can just set this up on the banister. You can walk on by it, put it on some slow-mo, and just get some nice cinematic, you know, some cinematic B-roll shots of you walking down some stairs. This clamp holds super strong. It's got some rubber pads inside here. This thing really holds really strong. I mean, it is super strong clamp. I actually, in the scene where I was clamping this on a branch so that I could get the camera to mount, I started clamping this down and it was literally like squeezing the branch. You could hear it start cracking and everything. So I had to like take some pressure off, and it really didn't take that much pressure of twisting this before it started like wanting to smash that branch. So keep that in mind. I had this clamped up to my skateboard at one time. I didn't get the footage didn't quite turn out. I was using this little action camera, which sometimes it records, sometimes it doesn't. It is what it is. But with that being said, I had this on my skateboard. I could actually like go right down the road without too much of an issue, and this was just, it was sitting there, it recorded. It was the little bit that it recorded, it wasn't good enough for me to like post it, because our road out here is not very smooth. There's a lot of bumps and there's not much image stabilization in this little cheap action camera that I bought, so the footage was just, it was crap. There's a lot of different things you can use this for, basically anything. I mean, I even clamped this overhead as I'm coming down in the basement. I actually clamped this overhead on just a piece of wood up there, you know, that goes over the top to like stop your door from going forward. I mean, literally, that's not even a rounded piece of wood or anything like that. It's a straight piece of wood. I just clamped the edges on there and it held. I was able to put my wife's point and shoot on there, everything. The video that was inside the trees was actually my wife's point and shoot, which is a Nikon Coolpix L830. It's a pretty, I mean, it's not like a super heavy camera, but it's obviously going to be heavier than a smartphone, or even like a smartphone with a case on it. It's still going to be heavier than that. If you have a light stand with a light on it, you could literally clamp this to your light stand, and then you could mount your camera on here. You wouldn't even need a tripod. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you guys did, give it a thumbs up. If you guys want to see more of my videos, hit that subscribe button below, and also hit that bell icon. That'll let you guys know when I post more videos. This is Jeremy with Jeremy on Tech. You guys keep creating, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.